Hey Aries, this is your July 2020 monthly spread, general and love. Um, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Right, I said that right. Sun, Moon, right. Lord Jesus, yes. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this does not resonate with you, you can check out the videos that will be uploaded soon for your actual. Um, if your sun is not Aries, your other sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, you can check those out too. And if you don't know how to find those out, I will post links to apps and websites in the comment section on my YouTube channel under this video, so you can have that information. But we're gonna go ahead and start here. We're just gonna take a look at the bottom of the decks here. So these are the two decks that were used for your general spread, and so it looks like there's like general, like this is just what's like driving the reading bottom of the deck. So you have your Nine of Pentacles, so it's like July is going to be a very abundant month, but also like your finances are really what's like driving the reading for general. But also like coming up from out of this rock bottom, because you did surrender to the universe and the flow of the universe and everything. So also for love, single or couple, and this is strictly romantic love. I'm not talking about like family, friends, anything like that, but like there's an end coming to like a lot of fighting energy, a lot of defensive energy. They're also saying that you need to protect your relationship, because there may be like people around that are trying to like get, in between your relationship or stop a relationship from coming in, because a lot of you guys are with your soulmate or twin, or you are calling them in, and that's like people are trying to block that, because they know that once that union comes, it's a wrap for everything else and for everybody else. All right, so we're gonna start with the general here. And these are your tarot first, and then we're gonna pull your oracle cards out. So yeah, it definitely looks like somebody is really concerned, or there may have been an offer that was rescinded and it's causing like a lot of unnecessary worry, or there may have been something that you thought was like a for sure thing, but now that's being taken off and you're being like moved into another direction. So you may be up at night crying or worrying about it, but it's like really unnecessary worry, because it wasn't meant to be, or it wasn't for you, or it would not have been right for you. Okay, so it's like they have a better offer. World is ending, so also new beginnings. Okay, and so with this one, it's going to open up your options a little more, and allow you to go in more, a whole bunch of different other directions than what you would have been able to go to with the initial offer. Okay, so it's like right here, it's like you're reworking your plan, basically. Resetting your intentions. Like the universe is really wanting you just to sit down and really think about, like, is that really what you want, and what do you really want? Do you want to have your hand in several pots at one time, or do you just want to do one thing? Like, you need to sit down and make that decision. Okay, because this energy is coming to an end, like the Ten of Wands, that burden. But also, they're also saying that you need to stop hiding behind your burdens, because that's not, you're not just your burdens and the weight that you're carrying. You're so much more than that. Okay, so in July 7, you're gonna have a lot more options coming open, not only in relation to love, but money, travel, friends, lots of new options. Also, a lot of illusions are going to be taken away, and you're going to see things for what they really are too. Okay, walking away from like a lot of people, situations, and things that weren't fitted for you or suited for you, or your current path. Okay, And you're really making that decision, because you know you see the Two of Swords on the ground. It's like they gave up fighting finally. It's like you've been fighting this fight for a long time, and they finally like, okay, you win, which is good. And so you know you got the Ace of Swords right here because you made that decision, but it's also the Three of Swords too. So it may be hurtful to you or the other people, but it's really for your best good though. Okay. So definitely have a lot of things that are going to be going in your favor, like justice. So you may have been dealing with the legal, you may be also dealing with like some type of legal issue or the legal system, but just know that it's going to go in your favor. Or you know, whatever situations that you've been going through or whatever offer that was rescinded, you will be vindicated and you will receive justice in the end. Okay, things are being brought into balance. So even though you may have been going through some tower moments or some shocking moments or some shocking things have been revealed, or may have been a shock to you for that to be like taken away from you, don't worry, you're being redirected on this new path. Okay, this new journey. You're moving away from burdens, rough waters. You're moving into a lot more smoother energy. Okay, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Like, your money's fine. Your money's gonna be fine. Okay, your money, your family, that generational wealth, all that's coming in. Then you have the Sun. It's like, this is like a yes card. It's like, yes, it's coming. Everything is coming. Okay, so just be patient and don't look at, you know, what happened as far as like the losses that you had as a bad thing, because it's going to turn out to be really good. You also could be like really working on like bringing your finances into balance. So you may be budgeting, you may be filing bankruptcy, you may really just be learning how to manage your money, investing and things like that. Okay, but yeah, you're stepping out of this poverty energy, this feeling like, you know, you've been left out in the cold, like everybody around you is getting everything that they want, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're moving away from that energy, moving away from people that leave you feeling like that too. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have offers coming in, several offers. So this new offer is going to be offers is going to be way more suited for you, way better. Okay, this is technically the Lover's card, but you know, I mean, this is not a love reading. This is just your general reading, but this is like, this could be coming into partnership with somebody, or, you know, a new contract, but it's divinely protected and it's divinely being guided towards you. Okay, to help you walk away from feeling like this all the time. You know, this contract is really going to help, because this is what you're walking towards. You're walking towards the Ace of Pentacles, which is that offer, like a major offer. Those seeds and everything that you planted are really going to start coming into fruition. But also, you could literally be moving too. So this could be a literal move. You could be moving away from, you know, people, places, and things that make you feel like this. Okay? So this offer that's coming in is going to be something that you're very passionate about. And again, this is the Star card. Like, you may literally be moving into some type of star type of energy, like celebrity status. Or you may be a celebrity and you may be watching this, but like, yeah, you're just like, your passion is being reignited. You know, you're stepping back into that passion that you had as a child, you know, that childlike, you know, imagination and everything. You know, how you felt as a child, how you felt, you know, how you were like, you know, you could be anything that you wanted to be, no matter how crazy the idea was. Okay, but also, some of you guys may be finding out that you're pregnant this month. Or you may be conceiving. this month. Okay, there's a lot of water. And this is a pregnancy card too, and that's a pregnancy card too, and the sun card is a pregnancy card too. So just FYI. But the people there may be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus. Oh my gosh, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Get it together. Okay, so these may be like people that are coming in to help you navigate these new waters and this new energy that you're stepping into. Maybe advisors, or it may be people that are already in your circle, or new people that you may meet. But this is also possibly the energy that you're stepping into. You know, the King of Cups is balanced in his emotions, and the King of Pentacles is balanced and grounded in his financial and in his family life, you know. Okay, so, and then these are your oracle cards here that we're pulling out next. Yeah, so right now, there may be some waiting period, or a waiting period, like towards the beginning of the month of July, but don't worry about that, because you're gonna have to jump in real soon. Okay, so it's like things are being woven, like the universe is making plans and setting things in motions for you, so that when it's time to say yes, jump in. But when that change comes in, you're going to want to say yes to that. Say yes. Okay. Also, like the offers that we were talking about in the beginning, you know, or the things you may have been walking away from, it's just because you're not for everybody. You know, people may call you weird, or whatever. I may think you're weird for like the direction that you're going into, but you're not for everybody. Okay, so be true to you. Always be true to yourself. Always. Okay, you may be getting a lot of intuitive nudges too, so make sure that you are taking action on those, even if it doesn't make sense in the moment. Your higher self is speaking. Your guides, your angels, you know, God, your archangels, you know, your ancestors, like they are guiding you. So even though they may be small steps, but make sure to start taking those steps. Okay, they're also, like we were talking about earlier, we're setting those intentions. Make sure that you are literally making your life a moving prayer. Like everything that you do is intentional as fuck. Okay, like down to your mindset. Like it's hard at the beginning, but once you get into, you know, keeping your mind fortified with intentions, like it gets really easy, because you're able to stop those negative thoughts right in their tracks and turn it around to something else. Like your thoughts literally manifest into your reality. You know, your spiritual reflects your physical, not the other way around. So make sure that you are good, you are grounded, you are setting your intentions, you know, doing your things every morning, not really like jumping on your phone first thing in the morning, just kind of like setting your intention for the day, and, you know, drinking some water and drinking some tea, or doing a little short meditation or something like that. Okay, because they're really trying to heal you as well. Like doing this will also help heal any situations in your life too that are like stagnant, or that you're, you know, have been dealing with from like the past or anything. But they're trying to help you with that too, which is where the intentions come in, like intentions and speaking, you know, greatness over your life and over yourself. Okay, that helps with your physical and emotional healing on a cellular level. Like you can literally heal yourself. So, yeah, make sure that you're really practicing a lot of self-care and getting rest, because, you know, that offer that you may have gotten rescinded, or things that you may be walking away from, that takes a lot of energy, you know, out. You know, you could be crying a lot, you know, just, you know, because of the people and places, the things that you're having to walk away from, or that thing that didn't happen. So make sure you are taking care of yourself, practicing a lot of self-love, because soon is going to be time for you to share your song. And also listen to some sound frequency. That helps a lot, like different hertz music. Like if you just go on YouTube and type in any type of meditative music, like you know, chakra healing music or whatever. You know, they have so many different things and so many different like hertz that really help, or that can really help you. Okay. So also they want you to change your perspective on things, because what you're going through is not just about you, it's way bigger than you. So whatever this mission is that you have, it's just way bigger than yourself. That's why it's so important for you to make sure that you are facing your true north and being who you are. Like, don't be the fake version of you, no matter what anybody thinks, no matter what your parents or your friends think, because eventually, you know, they'll accept you, or you'll bring in, you know, more people that genuinely love and accept you for who you really are, not who people think you're supposed to be. Okay. You could also be receiving a lot of downloads. Check into Akashic record meditations, because you're going to be getting like a lot of information from your past lives, that are going to help you on this new journey, like things that you thought you forgot, or you know, things that you thought you weren't passionate about anymore may becoming your passion, may be becoming reignited in that. You also may have a past life connection to Egypt though too, so make sure you are doing those Akashic record meditations this month. Those are, you can find some of those too under the different hertz type of music. So also, you may have some connection to Pleiades, the star system, if you believe in aliens or whatever, that you may be from there. But also, they are saying that, you know, this idea that you have, or the ideas that you have, are very inspired. Like, you're going to be getting like a lot of information. That's why I have to do the Akashic records. You're going to be getting a lot of information in reference to, you know, new ideas, but these are being planted in you because these are things that worked out before in past lives, or things that you did before in past lives, or things that are being divinely given to you. So take those ideas. They're saying like you're literally like, you're a visionary, and your ideas are, they're awesome as hell. So but yeah, the things that you're walking away from and letting go are karmic relationships. They were only there for your soul growth, but they were really causing like conflict within yourself. So it was meant for them to end, but it was also meant for you to go through those because you had to learn. Okay, so now you know you have new energy coming in. Okay, and that may be those cards we put out earlier, the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So you may be running into like a lot of male energy, or like actual like physical men that are going to be helping you, but these men are connected to you in a past life, or these people are connected to you from a past life, but they are protection. They are for your protection, and they will be very protective of you. They will be loyal to you. You will be safe with them and in their presence, and there are people that you can trust. So they may be friends, or you know, family members that you're reconnecting with, or you know, new partnerships that are coming in. All right, so the you know, the things that are ending, you'll survive it, because they're really trying to clean up your inner circle, so that these new beginnings can come in. Okay, yeah, see the activations that are coming through, those activations and everything that you're going to be receiving, because they're really trying to like integrate your light body and your spiritual body together, trying to bring everything into balance. So also look into crystal healing too. You may want to get some crystals too. Okay, so also, you know, trust divine timing, because this is what's going on right now. Trust the timing. It's not running out. Everything is fine. Okay, so stop trying to control everything. Loosen your grips and let your spirit guides help you. Okay. Also, there may be some addictive behaviors or actual addictions that need to be let go of, that you're using as like coping mechanisms. So, you know how kids have like, you know, their favorite blankie or something like that, you know, it helps them cope with, you know, certain situations. Or, you know, you may literally be addicted to things like drugs, alcohol, food. You may be addicted to, you know, negative people, certain behaviors like procrastination. You know, it could be anything, but it's time to let that go and let your spiritual team, you know, help you. Okay, so yeah, you really need to do the Akashic record meditations. There's going to be a lot of things that are being brought to light, like things being revealed that are going to help you release these things and these people, places, and situations that are no longer fit for you. Okay. The severing, the great severing. So yeah, there are going to be a lot of things that are severed. A lot of stuff. Okay. It may make you angry, may cause conflict, or it may make other people angry and cause conflict between you. But you know, it doesn't matter, because it's for the betterment of you. Okay, it's going to help you release all that negativity and everything that you've been holding on to, and help you soften to love. Because, you know, if you're blocked in your heart chakra, which is where your unconditional love comes from, you can't get anything. You're not going to get anything. Like, all the things that you're asking for, they can't come through. So all this has to be let go. Okay, so next I'm going to put up your love reading for singles and couples. All right, so this is your love reading, single, couple, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oops. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to read it both ways, singles and couples. So it looks like there may have been a loss of passion in your relationship. If you're coupled, you know, there may have been like a loss in passion, just because like there may have been like some control issues, or you may have been trying to like control situations or control your partner instead of just letting them be their selves. Also, as far as singles are going, you know, it's saying, you know, you need to really find your passion again in life, because that's going to help draw in that type of passionate energy. So stop trying to control the universe and trying to, you know, as far as like control timing on when your person is coming in. Focus on yourself. Focus on you, yourself, and loving yourself, and that will, you know, that will come on its own. All right. So children may be affecting your relationship if you're single or coupled. Your partner may have children, or, you know, as far as like couples, your children. If you do have children together, one may want children, one may not want children, or your children may, you know, just the issues that your children are going through may be affecting your love life and affecting the passion that's in your love life. So ask for help from friends or family. You know, if you guys need to have a break, or take a break, you know, let them keep the kids, or, you know, ask for, you know, opinions from your closest friends, you know, on the matters, you know, or your family. You know, and really with the couples, it's really about you guys really need to like get to know each other all over again, because, you know, when certain situations happen in your life, it could cause, you know, you change, like you become a different person. So you're having to get to know that person all over again. But and then also with a lot of couples, you may not really know each other like you think you do. Okay, so really get back to like that passionate feeling that you were feeling in your past, or when you guys first met each other. Okay. Also, there may still be somebody in your energy that you're holding on to. If you're holding on to, like, you know, old pictures or old messages, or, you know, you still have these people saved in your phone, it's time to delete all that shit. Let it go. Delete it. Delete the pictures of your ex. Throw them letters away, the cards that you kept, like the little whatever, you know. It's time to let them go. If you're friends with them, cut them off, especially if that's affecting your relationship. But also for my singles, the same thing goes for you with the children too. You know, your partner, you or the person that you are seeking may have children, and it may be affecting, you know, your love life or your relationship life, which I know because I have kids, so that can really affect it, because, you know, you can't always just get up and go because you have kids. All right, so let your friends help you there as well. Okay, that's what friends are for. And if they're not willing to help you, like, why are they your friends? Like, come on. They should know you need a break from time to time. They can't keep the kids for like an hour or something for you and they're not doing anything. Like, come on. Okay, so it's like also for my singles, get to know not only the person that you are coming into contact with, but also make sure that you actually know yourself. Because if you're projecting a false version of yourself because you haven't really sat down and got to know yourself, then you're going to keep getting these fake people coming in, you know. Also, the person that's coming in for you, maybe past somebody from your past, or maybe like a past life relationship. Okay, but also looks like a lot of you also still have your exes in your energy too, so that can cause blocks as far as letting new people or like the right person for you come in, because a past person keeps trying to come back that needs to be let go of, because you know they're toxic as fuck. Okay, and that's on period. All right, and so let's see. Yeah. Okay, so for my couples, you really need to take back control of your life. Okay, and so you can have that passion back in your relationship, because you don't want that to just dissipate, you know. Take back control of your life and stop letting your life control you. Okay, because you are literally the you know, a master of your reality. You manifest your reality, so take control of that shit. Okay, divine timing is at work. So you have like a lot of, and this is for my couples first, so you have a lot of like angels and like spirit guides, ancestors around you trying to help you, you know, keep your relationship together. Okay, the person that you're with may not be your normal type that you know normally would go for, so don't let that deter you from the fact that they are you still your person. Okay, also this may be affecting your life right now, so they may be working a lot, or you may be working a lot. There may be some financial issues going on, but still, even with all this stuff going on, you still really need to make the effort to keep your relationship on track. Okay, because like I said, you know, unconditional love, that's where everything else comes from. So if you're not putting out that unconditional love, of course this is gonna have issues with this and everything else, you know. And also your religious life may be affecting, so you guys may be on different paths as far as like your religious and spiritual beliefs. So that's definitely something that you guys need to sit down and talk about, because you never know, that person may be open up, you know, that person may be open to seeing things your way in your perspective. Okay, but you guys also may be going on a new spiritual journey together as a couple. And then for my singles, you really need to let that ex go. Like, free yourself, because they're really controlling you, basically. Like, because they're still in your space. So when you let somebody stay in your space like that, they like control your life and control how you act. So a lot of spiritual baths, cord cutting, you can find those on YouTube too. Cord cutting meditations, erase those stupid messages, Facebook, delete them, delete the pictures, like get rid of all that shit, all of it. Okay, because the person that you're coming in is worth waiting for, but divine timing is at work because they're waiting for you to let these motherfuckers go. Okay, so let them go, because they're it's like, you know, we're waiting, and when divine time comes, like, you don't want to not be ready for this person that comes in. Okay, so also keep an open mind though, because they're not going to be your normal type of person that you normally deal with. This may be an issue right now, as far as like children may be an issue, ex still in your energy, and this also may be an issue, your finances and career, but it also may be an issue of the person that's trying to come into you. So make the effort to, you know, get this area together, because this is also always a lot of times a major block in bringing a new relationship in, because one of the partners could be financially stable and secure and the other one could not be. So you have to be in the same energy to get this person that's right for you. Okay, and also get to work on your spiritual side, because that is going to affect your love life too. Because if you're not on your right path, there, the person that you're on, you guys are on completely separate paths. Religion and somebody may be religious and somebody may be spiritual, but it's like you need to get on the right path, and which path is right for you. Okay, because that person is going to be on the same path. So in order for the relationship to work, that's always a major issue. Can cause major issues in relationships if you guys are not on the same paths spiritually, and religiously. Okay, so these are your oracle cards. So for my couples, make sure that you are being assertive with your spouse or your partner. Okay, because they are a good person. They're very compassionate, accomplished, charismatic. They're gifted, but still, and so are you. But still, make sure that you're still being assertive and speaking your mind. You're not blocking your throat chakra, because you're scared to speak up, or you're scared how they're gonna react or whatever. Okay, because they love you, they married you, and they got with you for a reason. Okay, so you have just be grateful for the person that you have. You guys are about to go on a new journey. Okay, so this new journey may involve like different like your spiritual path may be changing together. You guys may be going, meditation. You guys may be doing rituals together, things like that. But there's a new chapter coming for you guys too. Okay, so trust your intuition and the things that are being told to you, to your intuition, because this is trying to come back in. It's like reigniting the love in the relationship. You guys may be getting remarried, or you guys may actually, like, the relationship may be ascending to a new level. Okay, a more serious commitment, lots of healing. For my singles, you may have an earth sign coming in: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, this person is going to be, like I said, when I said earlier about the finances, this person is more than likely financial stable. This guy is stable as fuck. Okay, he's accomplished. Okay, he's charismatic, he's gifted, he's compassionate, he's a really good, he or she, they're a really good person. Okay, and they are going to want to marry you, and they are going to want to have a happy personal life with you. So you're ready for this new journey that you're coming in. Also, trust your intuition. Meditation is going to be key, helping you get these messages through that they're trying to get to you, and also so that you can be on the right track and know this person when they come in. Okay, because you got the Two of Cups energy, like that's the soulmate or twin flame, but it's a divine union that's trying to come in right now. It's a serious commitment too. You got that and the Lovers. That's both, they're the same type of energy. Okay, this is going to be like a lifelong love. Okay, it's not somebody that's just going to come and wants to stay around for 2 seconds and then just leave. Okay. All right, and then for my couples, yeah, you're coming to the end of a period. But now, that ending is going to open up the world for both of you guys. Okay, you guys are going to be very successful, and you guys may be pushed into the spotlight. I'm not sure if you guys are like starting a business, or you guys may be going into a business together. But you guys are just basically going to have everything: love, the world, like the life that you've always wished for. Okay, maybe a child coming in too, if you don't already have kids. They're also telling you to, when you guys do, or if you guys are going into business together, make sure that you're paying attention to the details, especially around this time with all these retrogrades going in. But there is a renewal of the relationships. Like I said, there may be actual vow renewals coming up. Okay, or contracts being signed, as far as like you guys may be leveling up in your relationship. Okay. So every good thing that you guys are doing is going to come back to you guys. So you guys may be receiving a lot of gifts, as far as like money, or you guys may be working on your finances together too, and working on, bringing everything into balance and paying off debts, and, getting loans for obviously this new business is coming up, or you know, something that you guys are doing together, some joint project, because you guys do desire for a more meaningful life. Okay, these major life changes coming in for the couples, and also for the singles. Like, this person is going to literally like bring in the world for you. Okay, so like, let that ex go, let him go, because they ain't worth it. This new person is everything. They're going to open up the world to you. You're going to be able to do whatever you want, but it's also like they're going to give you the world. They want to give you the world. That person literally may be in the spotlight too. So your person may be like a public figure. They may be like, you know, they may be an actual like celebrity, maybe like a politician, but there's somebody that's in the public eye, whoever it is. So you're gonna have to get used to being in the spotlight. Okay, and then you have Emperor energy too. So they may also be in Aries, or there may be like Aries strong in their chart. But yeah, they may be also be a business owner. You may be a business owner, or you may be the celebrity in the spotlight trying to give this person the world. Okay. But yeah, they're trying to give you the world and their heart. Like, let the eggs go. Bye. Goodbye. If I were you, I would let them go. So pay attention to the details. So, you know, there may be like a fake imposter coming in that looks like this person, but that imposter, they can't hold up the act for too long. Okay, they're not going to be able to. So make sure that you are reviewing your past. Let the past go, so that that won't affect your future with this person that's trying to come in for you. Work on your money too. Work on getting that money back into balance, but also saying that you you may be working on this, you know, getting your finances together, like working on like managing your money more and repaying debts. Okay, because you know, you want this more meaningful life, and like finances is a big part regardless of its importance. It's a big part of life in general, you know. So yeah, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move on from that person, and you're moving on to greener pastures. Okay, choose that major life change that you're seeking, because like the person that wants to come in is like everything you've been asking for. Okay, so that is your July 2020 reading for my Aries sun, moon, and rising. Comment if it resonates. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit your notification bell if you're on YouTube, so you can always get, you know, these notifications when I post things. Bye bye.